Are women really gross? Well, me personally, I have been around women. Some are, but some aren't. But they're a lot grosser than you think as a man. See, men think that women smell like sunshine and rainbows, when in all reality, they smell like blood and pennies. So let's get to it. That was a crazy strike.
I feel like I'm always coming on here to tell you guys that I'm not wearing any underwear. And today's one of those days. I am not wearing any because I only packed 7 pairs for my trip to Costa Rica.
You're in Costa Rica?
Avocados from Mexico.
Crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy. Free balling in Costa Rica with the humidity, the bugs and critters all up in your kidder. Absolutely not. You're crazy.
I decided to stay a couple extra days.
I know, she smelled like
all
dog.
of the ones that I have are dirty. And I'm not about to be one of those girls that wears her dirty underwear. I'm not gonna do the thing where
Why don't you just wash it? It's simple.
you turn them inside out and wear the other side because, well, needless to say, my bubblegum girl is a bit stinky compared to all the rest. She can really produce quite the odor.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you say that? 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 Nobody asked. Nobody asked. Why would you say that? Oh nah, she is musty critter. She is musty girl, Hall of Fame, maxed out Hall of Fame badges. God, yawn. Yo. And I know she got a bush and down there. She gonna whack the weeds. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Especially in this humid, hot weather of Costa Rica. But considering that I'm wearing a dress that goes very close.
This is why you don't eat out everybody, man. I'm not trying to make this sexual, but she kind of did. You can't just eat everything.
To Miss Bubblegum, I have to be very careful with how I maneuver my body, maneuver my
now you can't
legs,
see. Everybody's gonna get flashed.
Exposed at any given second. She's so
And
ready
a dress
to
is crazy
make
too.
her
You could have just wore some pants under, some shorts under, man.
leap out into the world. So I'm just gonna tuck her in and
You're
carry on with my day.
You're crazy.
Honestly, it is. It is really stinky. Unfortunately, it's in my
I
genetics.
guarantee she got an OF though. She for sure got an OF. She doing this for a reason.
Especially like after I sweat, which
Blur out
I'm
her
a really
name.
sweaty girl. I sweat a lot. So yeah, she is a little bit stinky down
No free
there.
no free
Even when
promo.
guys go down on me, I like check in with them a lot. I'm like,
Oh,
are
yeah,
you
she is for
okay?
sure
Are you
OF,
okay
yeah.
down there? Like, is it tasting all right? And bless their hearts, they're usually like, oh yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I'm feasting on her. But like, I can't kiss you afterwards. Like, that's how much I don't like the taste and smell of my own girl. But you know what they say, the hottest girls have the stinkiest. So
No, nobody says that, man. Ugh. Heathen. How dare they? How dare you? Ew.
So,
JR, how did you
man,
find
I've
this
done
girl?
like quite
Funk.
a few videos on this, and this seems to be quite popular, especially with the ladies. And of course, as usual, every lady in the comments and every woman you come across is saying that their box doesn't stink, which is crazy to me. It's
We all
insane
stink,
to
bro.
me.
We all stink to the core of it. It's just how you mask the scent. That's all it is, man.
How you just can't smell yourself is another thing. But obviously, she's aware that she has that issue, and having a sweaty box is different from just having.
I mean, at least she's being honest. But you don't gotta be this honest on it. I mean, at least she's being honest.
Box where you got an infection and something's going on
But
there.
free raw
And you
dog
can
in
tell,
Costa
and I know
Rica? Are you insane?
Delay, I covered his videos. I think he even reacted to this video too, because he's told stories about that where he's come across beautiful women. And I do agree with her on that part where she says the prettiest women do have the, and it is true, because you think, oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous, she's so beautiful, but the box is
Unc, we talked about this, man. Why do you have ass booty cheeks in this video, bro? I'm trying to make bread. YouTube be trying to censor. Come on, man. We talked about this, bro. Get your editor, man. He's horny.
That is like the worst thing. That's why I say with a lot of you guys will chase after these women, and then when you get with them, that is like one of the worst things ever that could occur, where you spent.
I remember there was a time where I got with a girl and okay, I'm gonna keep it a beat. All right, for 2 to 3 years of my life, I couldn't smell because my allergies were so bad. All right, I legally couldn't smell. Just now, I've been able to smell again for the first time in 2 years. Right, it's amazing, but also horrible. Here's why. There was a girl I linked with, right? I'm not gonna lie. She was bad. She had some clout. Every nigga loved her. Every nigga wanted to be with her, man. I'm not gonna lie. Very popular girl. She was bad too. I thought I was lucky to talk to her. I thought I was lucky to get with her, man. I remember we was at a hotel together. She went into the bathroom, peed, came out. I went in. That shit smelled crazy. Mind you, I'm very like it's hard for me. During this time, I can legally smell, but it was hard. So the scent got me. I'm not gonna lie. After we took some substances, because I wanted to low key kick her out, because that shit's kind of crazy. But we took she convinced me to take some substances, and I'm not gonna lie. I kind of low key kind of hit that shit. But brother, dear God, that was one of the worst mistakes I've ever made. Because every single time I was giving I was doing the back shots, I can get a whiff. It kept on stinking and stinking and stinking and stinking. But I'm not gonna lie, low key it was kind of fire. I just had to turn my nose off. I ain't gonna lie. Eventually I just got used to the shit. I could barely smell it anyways. But brother, I never expected that shit to stink. So when he says the prettiest girls usually got the stinkiest shit, I'm not gonna lie. They low-key might be right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Her pH balance might just been off. I heard she got around. But bro, it was bad. But I was also off of some substances. But I was off of some narcotics and shit. So I didn't even care. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted something.
All this money, you've been chasing her, doing all these phone calls and all this stuff, and as soon as you get a whiff, or as D-Lay said, she lifted it up, and that wave or that waft of funk just hits you, baby. You just want to tell her, hey, go get a prescription, go get you some
pH balance is off.
Get on a 5-day
eat some pineapples,
cycle of that, and come back.
Some mangoes.
This is just
something
ridiculous.
Healthy. Not hot
and
Cheetos.
One thing I don't understand, right?
Burgers and fries.
So 304s that do this for a living.
Come on, man.
A lot of times,
this is
they
not
don't
PG.
seem to have that issue.
R13.
Unless some of you guys are willing to pay for some 304 that has this issue. But this is insane.
What?
Ladies and women will always be like, when you tell a woman that, are you serious about that? And I'm like,
how did this video get cleared?
Way. You're like, Jared, I can't believe that it's that many women out here like that. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the studs have come across them too. I mean, the studs may be stinking too themselves, but that's neither here nor there.
I think studs smell good, bro. They smell like cookies and friendships.
Check yourself, or you.
What are you talking about? Don't talk about my niggas like that.
And you can't, man. Even with your toys, I mean, goodness, good night.
Uncle
But yo, we gonna get into some clips, guys. Let's go.
65 hot dogs, you better win some money.
And I mean a pretty penny. Because if I'm shoving all that down me like that, I'm leaving here with something. Coming up after the break.
She said she should.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? That was on live television? What the fuck? Yo, how did they clear this? Why did she think this was a good idea?
Lizzie's down like that. I'm leaving here with something.
Nigga, I know the break room loves her.
The way.
They be passing her around like she's a basketball. Like a golf ball.
A lot of y'all ladies out there watching, y'all do it for free.
I have a feeling I'm going to show some crazy shit. Hold on, let me lock in.
Talking about, man.
This thing get in his
Anyway, let's
seductive
get on
voice.
to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Oh shit! Ain't this a Playboi Carti iced out lollipop and he was sucking on this shit? Nigga, yo, this lollipop has no flavor in. Why are you sucking on this shit, bro? There's no goal to suck on it, man. You just sucking this shit for the love of the game. I ain't gonna lie. Them allegations starting to look true.
Yes, it's what people do for looks, and it wouldn't put it past me that Playboi Carti wouldn't do something else with that. No flavor, no nothing, just sucking on that for the love of the game, man. Playboi Carti got an iced out lollipop for his BET.
Reminds him of Uzi.
Last
Uzi.
night.
Especially, hints on the little. Let me chill, bro.
I mean, remember how everything is pause worthy these days? You have to say pause or do pause or whatever.
Nah, this
we used to have lollipops and all that as men back in the day, and it wasn't frowned upon. But now you can't put anything that has any type of length on it to your mouth as a man. Whether that be banana, hot dog, pickle. Yo,
Bro,
folks will have
I was eating an ice pop in Houston. And Houston is hot as fuck, right? And nigga, the only way I can eat it is if I like on some real shit. Or if I licked it. But it's either I lick it, and it's like there's no winning. And then like I was with Cordell, right? He remembered this shit. That nigga was just biting that shit, damaging his teeth and shit, man. Trying to act masculine. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I rather look like a, you feel me? Than like damaging my teeth. Now I gotta get teeth surgery. Now I just lost 2-3 bands, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam. See, look, it's either I'm finna, you feel me, lick it like that. If I'm either gonna lick it like that, or if I'm around the hose, I'm gonna find a knife and just, you feel me, you feel me, real shit. Just cut that shit off the top, right there. On some real masculine, real gangbanger shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
field day and try to roast you, man. But let's get into the next clip, guys. Let's go.
New York. We are the capital of diversity.
Buddy showed up in a do-rag. Yo, Unc just want to be involved.
Spoken in our
What? This gotta be racist, man. Yo, Unc just trying to be involved.
system. 180.
Yeah, Buddy definitely couldn't. So he, instead of a turban, no, y'all couldn't get this dude a turban, bro.
Come on,
Y'all
man.
threw a do-rag on him. Even the dude is speaking now. I don't know what he got going on. That looks more
At
like
least
a
a
kufi
shankla or a Jewish
than a
cap.
turban
Nah,
on his
they
head.
wouldn't like the Jewish cap.
Man, what is going on here? And you can tell the way he's standing. It just looks weird and uncomfortable how he's standing with it, man. But
Me and Unc got the same mic. I just realized that. We mic twins.
homie showed up with a do-rag. I remember one time I was talking about a do-rag. Some dude was like, that lets me know you're not black. We don't say do-rag. Huh?
Everybody trying to call, I hate when niggas try to gatekeep being black. Brother, do you see my skin? Do you see my skin? Do you see my skin? A white man wouldn't have this skin, so I am black. Niggas trying to gatekeep everything, bro. Let me live.
Huh?
What you want me to call it? A garment?
There's some weird folks out here, man. Let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
What is your
A
favorite
durag-iest?
body part on a woman?
Body part of a moment.
A nigga cap?
Is
A monkey rag? My fault.
I'm gonna say
I don't even know what the question was. I ain't gonna lie. My fault. I'm talking too much.
the arm, the limbs,
The limbs?
limbs. Yes,
Even the
Oh, the
question-
lips.
limbs.
I'm not gonna go back.
Okay.
We fucking
Thank
move
you.
on.
I think Good Buddy's probably married, or he's just trying not to get in trouble on this one.
Damn, now I want to see what he said.
Of a moment.
Guys, let's go.
What is your favorite body part on a woman?
Nigga, just say the pussy and get over with, my nigga. Or you look like a titty man. Just say the titties, the tatas, or whatever. Or just say the eyes if you... Nah. Just be honest, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. Just say the pussy or the tatas, man. My favorite body part, though, is the eyes. Eyes tell a lot about a girl. That's cap. It's ass. I'm gonna keep it a beam. But, hey, I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. Besides that, it's the eyes. Nah, it's the titties and then the pussy. But then, besides that... Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Just keep it a beam.
Trying not to get in trouble on this one. It's taking you that long just to say
I'm
buns.
sorry to the girls in
But
chat.
I know
I know
Buns,
y'all love
he
our
appears to
dick.
be
I mean,
Asian.
okay, let me stop, bro. We gotta. I'm gonna get so many unsubscribes.
And so buns isn't
People
that
don't
important.
subscribe for
They
me.
care more about a rack and a waist. The waist is probably the most
we
important
talked about
part
this.
to an Asian dude.
We
you know what
talked
I mean?
about this. YouTube
You know,
don't like
it's
that.
buns. You don't have to worry about it. It's buns all day long. It's buns.
At least on
Like, not the BBL
Yo,
type
Unc,
buns.
Unc, come on, man. Come on, man. Why is there so much ass on the screen? I can't cover all
It's
of this.
buns, bro. We're not trying to get into all that.
Jeez.
And it's just something
Come
about
on,
a
Unc.
nice shapely set of buns.
All right, yo, all right, man. We get it. Yeah, let's end this video. All right, nigga. He's just finna talk about ass for the rest of the video. Okay, good. Horny video by Unc. I'm not gonna lie. What do y'all feel about women gross body parts or women being gross, or what's your favorite body part in chat? Just let me know, because we all know Unc's favorite body part, man. Jeez. God. Nigga, that nigga didn't even show black women. I thought you was a black woman connoisseur, but hey, at the same time, them white cheeks was low-key. Let me stop this video. All right.